heat is sucked in.
Mm-hmm. And this you can put it anywhere, no? The little.
Yeah.
It's very warm. And this, how is working?
This stones collect the heat.
So it's hot.
Yeah.
It's like a heater.
And this is a mini rocket stove. So you can use this on the camping and cook your meal on the camping.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
So you put wood.
Small wood in here.
But how this work? This rocket? How is working?
Well, in here there's a stone pipe, like so, inside. So it's an oven, more like an oven. So that's the reason why it's so very hot. And then this very hot air goes inside, comes up, goes over the top, and in here it shrinks, the air shrinks, and that gives this draft.
I think it's really interesting that they invite artists there. So now is Alicia, my good friend, my collaboration. Tom from UK, but also Amsterdam, and Kitty. Kitty is a girl who invite actually two of us, and Alicia. So now we have 4 weeks. It's very short time to do something, you know. And then there will be exhibitions. So you are also very welcome to see. It's opening on 7th of February. February. Yes.
But you just want to give some history of the building in this exhibition.
Yes, history, but not just history like on, timeline, but more see what comes from the stories, you know, because it's a story about people at the end. So it's nice material to talk about. Also, for me, it's, I don't know much about gay people. I don't know much about people in Holland, for example. I know something, and from my perspective, it's also a big exploration.
Okay. And you're from Poland?
Yes.
You're an artist over there?
Yes.
What kind of art?
Well, I am I do painting. I'm into painting, small painting. I do tile. Actually, I have one tile in the car. I can show you. And I also do a little bit. I did a little bit of video clip. I did a little bit of presentation, like show. So this kind of thing. And I'm also hairdresser from profession. And now I have a little beauty salon in Gdynia, in Poland. I give massage, but it's also to people working at city market. And it's very interesting because I talk to many people. It's very relaxing space. So I think now there will be event at Sona, and I will also maybe do some massage there, you know, because I did do a little course in massage, but I think massage is something you have to feel, you know, more than you cannot just train. I think it's something I don't know, like when one is in front of me, I try to feel where it hurts him, and I try to really imagine I'm this person and where I can touch him in a way is releasing stress, you know. So I tell some stories, you know. It's not just a normal massage, but it's with storytelling. And I just try the person to imagine to travel, because also in the winter time the weather is so bad in Poland. It's you know, sometimes melting snow. It's not very happy situation. So it's nice. I have a little lamp with with butterflies.
Uh-huh.
And I put nice candles, and it's like I imagine it's a little bit maybe like the sauna, because you can totally go somewhere else with this space.
We're gonna have a break now. Stop filming,
Yeah.
please.
And
Maybe I should stand like that.
why not? Very good. And
Yeah, and I can use.
just try to use your voice a lot. You're
And
singing
maybe
beautifully.
be a bit more here so you're a bit in the light. Yeah.
So I really go with the flow with my singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It worked really good before.
Just feel it, and more, you know, just repeat and feel you're doing very, very beautiful.
Alright. Give me a sound. I had to deliver a postcard. I climbed the stairs, the room was very bright. A friend of mine who went there told me there were all these men sitting at the bar with piles of banknotes. I don't know what they were for, but she said that everyone was very friendly.
So now you have two screens.
Yeah.
You use it for your
I'm
work.
not the boss. I'm not the boss. Sorry. Oké. Deze gaat even uit. YouTube. Oké. Dan.
Yes.
Bronze, marble, but also small jewelry. Big statue in front of Minerva.
Yeah. Okay.
She also went to Minerva.
Mm-hmm.
And first she makes it in wax,
Mm-hmm.
and then it goes to a copper molder, and then they make a copper of it.
So it was your first website you make for her. So you know her? Mm-hmm.
Black, white. Is it the Big Bang? Kind of Big Bang. All kinds of. So this artist made all those shapes himself. I told him to draw,
Okay.
and I then animated.
So it's your animation.
I made the animation, and it's his
That's
idea.
great.
Now slowly 2 colors appear. Blue and red. And the main theme is international transformation. Transformation in your head and also in the world. These are all icons. It was a lot of work, this. We worked years on this, and there were also then you find new photos and new material. And
So it was, you were updating this too. And the graphics is your idea, or together you?
No, this is only his idea.
Okay, you just make it work.
I make it work. And
So you also did the website for the sauna?
Yeah.
You will show us?
it's not,
It's not? You don't have an archive?
no, it's too long ago.
Oh no. You don't have on your disk the file?
I try to look. I can look again. Even kijken.
Because now you just see there is still a website for the Backhouse, but it's just image, nothing more. But I really hope that you still have the material on your computer, maybe.
Well, you see the problem. Well, it's closed. It says it's closed.
I think yes. Here you can still go to website, but it's just the name. Yes, and just this.
I made this
You made
logo this time.
But you don't have the file
I can
somewhere.
I can
It would
try
be great to see your how
But
when it
it's-
was still alive.
Yeah. It's a long time ago.
There's a website called Wayback Machine
Mm-hmm.
where it like archives
Okay.
old websites. I don't know. You can like put in a website and a date, and it will try and load the website.
Ah yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking of making a rap song about Pakhausche on TV.
Yeah. Have you made a rap song before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm mainly good at covers,
Okay.
Yeah.
What song would you cover?
I think. It's an old-fashioned song, but it has this dynamism, you know?
So yeah, look, it has an archive going to 2003. So I think you can choose one and then go down to the calendar. And if you click on a blue date, I think maybe it can open. Yeah, it takes a snapshot of the site.
Wow.
So you can try clicking on one and see what happens.
It's working. He's thinking.
Oh yeah.
Because the sauna closed in 2000,
2 years ago,
2 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yes, not so long.
Okay, this is the site. Yeah. Okay. These are this is the mirror you talked about in the dressing room. Here.
What is the green color?
This is the dressing room. The doors of the lockers are green.
Okay. And this?
This is some toys you can buy, and cock ring, poppers, condoms.
Uh-huh.
This is the cold tub.
Okay.
This is the hot tub.
This is the jacuzzi in the middle.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's a shame it's not there.
No, I'm also very disappointed
Yes.
that it stopped.
They were all very discreet and they seemed nice, walking along the facade, suddenly disappearing into little hole.
But you have little field now? Yes. What do you grow?
Grass, herbs.
So you were webmaster for Pakhausche for since when? For how many years?
2000, I think.
Mm-hmm. So around 14 years. Mm-hmm.
2000, maybe 2005.
So you could come at 2 p.m. and leave the next day at 8 p.m.
A lot of people came Saturday in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Did one round of sauna,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get dressed again,
Mm-hmm.
get into the city for some
You
eating,
could go out.
maybe go to the disco,
Uh-huh.
and then
It's great.
12 o'clock or 1 o'clock they came back to the sauna,
Uh-huh.
and then they stayed the night over
So
sometimes.
yes. So and it's with on bite is breakfast, no?
Yeah.
So it was 25 euros for 30 hours with breakfast.
Yeah.
It's not expensive.
No. And this is also very important.
Mm-hmm.
Spreekuur GGD.
You say it in your email that
Yeah.
you could test.
Four times a year they come to the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
Nice persons from the GGD, and then you can do some
For free.
for free.
Mm-hmm.
Do SOA and HIV test.
What about sampling the coffee song in the rap?
Yeah, that's it. Maybe I could ask the Zakshimen to make a sample and we rap and we use it for the video. No, it's a cool idea. Yeah.
So you don't do it so much anymore because it's complicated.
Yeah, once a year.
Mm-hmm.
But since the sauna is closed, I don't have that many dates anymore.
Yes.
I miss my friends.
Yes.
And we didn't know it's gonna close,
Mm-hmm.
so we didn't exchange telephone
no.
numbers and things. So this whole group of people,
Yes.
100, 200, 300 people,
Yes.
lost each other.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So they didn't tell you that it's closing soon.
Within a month.
Okay.
And people also bought tickets,
For a whole year.
whole year ticket,
Okay.
and then a week later it was closed and all the money was gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's,
If you go bankrupt,
Yeah.
it stops.
Yeah. So the reason they closed is because it went bankrupt.
I don't know exactly, but it was also in the time that internet came up.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a place for gay people to meet
Mm-hmm.
and to met new friends.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people also met in the sauna and get a relationship.
Mm-hmm. So some love story.
Yeah.
Did you fall in love with someone there? No.
But I had a lot of friends,
Mm-hmm.
which I miss.
Yeah.
Because I always saw them over there.
Yeah.
I went every week, most of the time on a Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why Tuesday?
You had the weekend, Monday there was nothing, and Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And Thursday afternoon it was very cozy en gezellig. En leuke mensen. Okay.
My children never wandered. I've lived there 14 years. But I never went to the red light streets with them. It's just not nice with the dildos in the windows.
But a lot of people I see here, I remember, oh, I saw him in the sauna.
Ah, yes?
I went also to Amsterdam with Christmas. I've
Mhm.
also saw two people. Hey, I know you from Pakhuisje. Yeah, Pakhuisje. Yeah.
Okay. Because in Amsterdam it's still working. Thermos?
No, Thermos is also closed. It's a new one.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you later on
Okay.
more about it.
Mm-hmm.
Even kijken. So this is the new way for the people to get.
So this is new sauna.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
There is also application.
a grinder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But a grinder, it doesn't work. This also, it doesn't work. If you go to a sauna, you see a person,
Yes.
you can
Yes.
scan the person,
Yes. And in sauna they are naked, so you
you
immediately see
feel
everything.
vibration, you can
Yes.
you hear his voice,
Yes.
you have a click.
Pani Haka i zapraszam. To jest Marta, to Kasia, to impreza wasza. Szaka zaprasza na imprezę w rytmie ha, rytmy, you know. This kind of stuff to cover about Pakhuisje. I'm standing at the door of Pakhuisje, you know, I'm knocking and then I'm imagining stuff going on there, you know, like, then I get in and...
Oh wow.
So this is Sandro and work of art linked to
Yes.
Pakhuisje.
Well,
Let's
linked to
see.
Pakhuisje, it's linked to the theme. My story begins before it became a gay sauna,
Yeah.
because
So here we go.
it's water, it's a man, and a gay sauna is also the same theme.
So this makes it a lot of more difficult. The internet. So you have lots of people. I think that maybe now 2,000-3,000 people in this system.
Mm-hmm.
But to find this one,
Yes. But each time you go to sauna, you found one special
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
There was no time that you went and there was no one that you.
maybe once or two
Mhm.
times a year.
You just pick it up around yourself.
I have especially a wood shed,
Okay.
with a cleaver.
Okay.
And then I have a small axe.
Mhm.
You put the wood on it and with a hammer. It's a very safe axe.
Okay.
So the sharp side of the axe is here in this block. You only have this block and hammer. Pok, pok, pok. Very, very handy.
Mhm.
Okay. So this is a lot of people who went to the sauna now use this.
Mhm.
Or use grinder. Shall I show you grinder?
I have it. I have it.
Oh, you have
Yes,
it.
yes.
It's like Tinder.
Yes, it's like Tinder but with flame. I see.
And it's only
And you can see if you are HIV positive, negative, your age, and I
Everything.
check it. Mhm.
But I also know people who get relationships from this.
Like a long relationship.
Yeah.
Mhm. But you had a long relationship ever? No?
Yeah, but that was before all this. When I studied in Delft, I had a
Mhm.
relationship with my neighbor,
Mhm.
which was very nice.
Mhm.
It ended,
Yes.
and I went to Friesland, and then I had another relationship.
Mhm. Mhm. But then after you didn't have long relationship.
No,
You didn't fall in love? No.
I'm not capable of falling in love.
No? Why
How?
not?
I
You
don't
never,
know.
but before with the Anne and the other guy, you didn't fall in love?
No.
You weren't in love?
Yeah, I was in love, but I was not chemically intoxicated.
Mhm.
Chemically in love. It was love.
Like for a friend or you mean?
Yeah.
Like with soul, but not with chemistry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we stayed together for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
But you
rather
had
lo-
you were attracted to each other.
Yeah, we had a very nice time and did a lot of things
Okay.
together, eating together, going on holiday. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So you loved him as a person.
Yeah.
You had a good sexual life, but you
Absolutely.
weren't in love.
Yeah, I don't have those chemicals in my brain, so
Mhm.
I don't.
It never happened to you when you were a teenager.
No. No.
Never. It's sad, but I don't know.
No.
Maybe it's
Maybe I'm in love continuously.
or maybe you didn't find the person yet.
Okay.
Okay, so this is us. We're working out the rap.
Yeah, we are working on a piece for Pakhaus rap song. So we started with something like this, we are going on, it's like freestyle, trying. It's Friday, I'm standing at the door of Pakhaus.
The bell's ringing.
It's all very calm, it's all very quiet. Everyone is on it, so I need no special diet. It's just myself and me. No, I can be just honest with me. No, I don't. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
It is still the same. This is so
Yeah.
bizarre.
Come in.
This is so bizarre. It's the same
The same.
aanbellen SVP.
There we go. Some memories.
Mhm. So,
Think. Come in.
okay.
Do you want Sandra, coffee, tea, some water?
Coffee is fine.
All right.
Whoa.
Some coffee. Take a look. This is the same, I believe.
Yeah, this was always closed because it was not allowed to go out.
Yeah.
You went up, right, and then down.
Yeah, I had it only once that someone from the bath opened the door and just went out in a towel. Oh wow, this is strange. Strange to be downstairs and just everything is out. Whoa. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's the wood. Yeah, because here this is what I'm mentioning, because here you could lie with your back, and then
Right.
first time what I saw is, all these guys with these legs like this, because there was a beam like here,
Alright.
sort of. So these guys were on top of this.
Yeah.
Strange. It's very strange.
So here there was their shower, right?
Yeah, but they were not using this.
No.
This one. The Turkish bath was. Yeah, it was here, and this was the jacuzzi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was all very quiet. It was all very quiet. I'm okay. They had sex. It's a shame they had to hide. It's a shame they had to hide.
This is what I used for all the documentation from the gallery and other things we were doing. So I was having here my posters, etc.
Alright.
And then here they would open up the door.
Yeah.
So there was the bar here.
Yeah.
You had to stand here, and you had to give your keys or your wallet.
Alright. Yeah.
Then you would get a number.
Yeah.
Here was the bar. There was a TV. From here you could have a coffee, and then you could look outside.
So that was open.
Yeah, that one was open.
Yeah.
That one not. That one was open. That was not. That was hidden.
Yeah.
It was not visible. Yeah. I have to do it from my memory because this is. So it was only from upstairs.
To the
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. So from here, if people. Whoa! It's getting dark.
Wait, I'm gonna turn off the lights.
It didn't change.
Wait a second. So I unfortunately changed, but
This is still the same. The wood is still the same.
yeah, sure. Yeah,
This is still the
unfortunately,
same.
I wanted to make the atmosphere, but it's so hard.
Hello.
From this direction, so people came here and they walked from there, and basically they were naked or with the towels, and there were cabins all around, and it was quite dark with small, little bit light. And sometimes guy was sitting down and waiting, or just cruising around, and if there was a click, they
Yeah.
got into the cabin, they closed the door, and they were playing with each other, and it was kind of like on both ways.
I'm missing.
Yeah, well, they made these places where you could lock the door, and you had a private space. But the floor is still original.
Yeah. There's no this too.
Yeah, this is also original. This is still from, I think, from the beginning. I don't know exactly if it's from the beginning, but. So you're in a hot place.
And do you know about glory holes?
Yeah, but they didn't have much of a glory hole. Actually, this is something. This is something that it was my idea. So I suggested because I'll put this a little bit here. One of the things that I thought would be interesting to introduce is the ability to be totally anonymous in sexual contact. So my idea was to create cabins which there will be glory holes between them, so people don't have to sit and wait. But basically what you can do is that if you see somebody that you like, you can go in a cabin next to him and basically actually have a sexual contact with him. Unfortunately, the owner, he liked the idea, but he was not willing to invest much in it. So we created a kind of a glory hole upstairs, but it was not really, it was kind of half-half, because it was just a wall with a hole in it.
So what was it like? It was just one wall?
Yeah, so basically if you just go behind the wall, you could have seen the person.
Aha.
So it was
one
not totally
alone.
anonymous.
Okay.
And my idea was to create it in the cabins.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have between the cabins, then it's totally anonymous because
Yes.
you can't see the person or look at him. It just there is the wall between you, and that's it.
What can I tell you more? Okay. Yeah, I'm distracted by all this.
But if because it was interesting when you were saying about the second floor. You said that describing it very beautifully.
Yeah,
the
it's kind of
atmosphere.
kind of a
Mhm.
labyrinth, and you walk around and dimmed light. So, and then this game starts. Most times it started in the sauna itself.
Downstairs.
Downstairs you have the Finnish sauna, this is a dry sauna, and you have the Turkish steam bath. And especially the Turkish steam bath is very mysterious and horny, and a lot of things happen in there. And people then say, oh, I'm so hot, I'm so warm, shall we go upstairs? Go upstairs.
But you could also have sex in sauna, or
You can sex everywhere
also
except on the bar.
okay. So everywhere was allowed. Yes. And in jacuzzi, it's hard because it's friction with water.
Yeah, they want to keep the water clean, but everything happens over there.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you can be free and do everything you want.
Oh, glory holes, I think I might know what they're for. You can just follow me, you know, just that we practice, you know, and then we're gonna film at the Gerard over here. So now it will be just practice, you know.
Cool.
So it's nice weather, right? It's
Fuck yeah.
perfect,
Yeah, we're lucky.
Okay, maybe a little bit here. There's some sun. Oh. Yes. Okay. It's Friday, so you know I'm gonna show you then with the video clip. I will be standing at the door, you know. Now it's just practice.
Because that
You need
that
to be
was
adventurous to jump into it.
I like and that's
freezing
something I
cold.
like a lot. Like this contrast
Yeah.
between hot, cold, going in, going out, going in, going out. So they had here one place you could just lie horizontal.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Like a big wooden platform.
yeah,
But
yeah,
just on one level.
yeah, yeah. Funny to see this back.
There was Sinterklaas coming.
Yeah, that was on a special event.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there was always New Year's Eve, and he
Yeah.
said that people who felt a bit lonely, it was very important for them to meet there and to eat also.
Yeah.
So she drew cabins on mattresses, men having sex. Sometimes he said someone would just lay down with us in the air and condom, waiting for someone to come.
Would you like now, Jacka, to rap a bit?
Okay, but from where I should start?
Maybe the last one because we didn't get it yet.
Disappearing underwater?
Yeah.
That's the last one. Okay, I can start now.
Yeah.
In the feminine.
Yeah, just your style, you know.
Okay. Disappearing underwater like two wings, like a whale. Going to my mother's womb, cause your inside never fail. Papa's feeling above the building, and we are diving in a cave. Floated sauna, floated cabins, it's like going to a church.
But there are people who like this anonymous.
Yes. Also, like you say, laying down with your butt.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the surprise, and everyone has his own kind of experiencing gay life.
But how important is sexual life for you in your life?
Very important.
Very important.
For all the men, it's very important. Yeah.
I give birth 10 months ago, and now sex hurts me. It's really horrible. not after, but at the beginning, and it's really difficult because before it was just pleasure, and now each time there is opportunity, I'm getting this enthusiasm and then this fear, and it really blocks me, and it's really sad for me.
You have to reinvent it.
Yes,
And maybe you have to have sex without penetration first.
Yes, but
Another kind of
yes, maybe.
approach.
Yes, but it's it was very important for me. Mm-hmm.
And I think you have to reinvent yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Not an approach. You maybe have sex the first time without penetration.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like I was talking to Tom before we come here because we were wondering what is meaning of this sauna, and I don't know. I said that maybe it's just for me, that I had the feeling that this was a bit like church. Maybe I'm crazy because I come from a religious background, but was there? Is it a totally crazy interpretation?